हेलो, नमस्ते बच्चों। आप कैसे हैं मेरे प्यारे बच्चों? हाउ आर यू ऑल माय डियर चिल्ड्रन? होप you all are well. Okay. Because of network problem, I couldn't take the class properly on the first day, isn't it? So, what I explained a little on that day, na, I am going to repeat it again. Okay, my dear kids. Okay, let's start our class. Suryakant Tripathi Nirala. Have you ever heard about this person? No, I think. I'll explain. सूर्यकांत त्रिपाठी निराला एक प्रसिद्ध कवि है. प्रसिद्ध कवि माने क्या है? प्रसिद्ध कवि मीन्स famous poet. So Suryakant Tripathi Nirala is a famous poet. He has written more poems. In his poem, he used to give importance for nature. When we will speak about his life, we can see that he has faced so many difficulties and problems in his life. बहुत सारे समस्याओं का सामना किया है. Means he faced more problems in his life. First he lost his mother, then his father died. बाद में क्या हुआ? After that what happened? His wife also lost. He lost his wife also. Those who he loves more are going from his life. फिर भी वह अपने आत्मविश्वास को नहीं खो दिया. Then even he didn't lose his confidence. He struggled a lot to achieve his goal. So, through his poem, he is telling to youth that whatever problems comes, we should not feel like life ends. फिर क्या करना है? What we have to do else? We have to think like there are more things we have to do in our life to achieve our goal. Each and everyone having separate goals, isn't it? Some like to become something, some like to become get something, isn't it? For that what we have to do? We have to work hard. Whatever problems come, we have to face it. We have to go towards our goal, isn't it? Okay, for example, if you want to become a doctor, but you are not studying, you are feeling difficulty in studying, you are not trying to study, means can you able to become a doctor? No, isn't it? More problems will come in between. Then even we have to face it with confidence. आत्मविश्वास के साथ लड़ना चाहिए. वी हैव टू फेस इट विथ कॉन्फिडेंस. ओके, तो हम अब पाठ की ओर चलें. सो वी विल गो टू द लेसन. ऑल टेक योर टेक्स्ट बुक, ओपन द फर्स्ट लेसन. पाठ का नाम क्या है? व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द लेसन? ध्वनि. ध्वनि. ध्वनि का मतलब क्या है? ध्वनि मीन्स व्हाट? आवाज. आवाज मीन्स साउंड. Dhwani means आवाज, sound. Okay, write today's date and day on the up of the lesson. Today's date 28/9/2020. Day Somavar. Monday Somavar. Okay. Dhwani means what? Sound. What sound? It is the sound which is coming from the heart of the poet. What the poet wants to tell, that he is telling through this lesson. Okay, let's read the lesson. अभी न होगा मेरा अंत, अभी अभी ही तो आया है, मेरे वन में मृदुल वसंत, अभी न होगा मेरा अंत. Listen and read with me. अभी न होगा मेरा अंत, अभी अभी ही तो आया है, मेरे वन में मृदुल वसंत, अभी न होगा मेरा अंत. अंत मीन्स what? अंत मीन्स end. अंत मीन्स end. Then अभी अभी, just now. Just now. Then mrudul. Mrudul means soft. Soft. Then vasant, spring. Whatever I am writing in the here, you have to write it in your textbook. Okay, old students they knows, new students for you only I am telling. Whatever meanings I am writing here, please underline that word on the textbook with pencil and write the meaning on the up of it. Okay, my dear students. Okay, let's learn the lesson. अभी न होगा मेरा अंत, अभी अभी ही तो आया है मेरे वन में मृदुल वसंत, अभी न होगा मेरा अंत. अभी न होगा मेरा अंत means my end is not going to happen now. अभी अभी ही तो आया है. My end is not going to happen now. Why? Just now only it came. What came? मेरे वन में मृदुल वसंत. In my forest, now only the spring season came. Now only spring season came. If the spring season is coming means what it will be? Everywhere it will be very greenery, isn't it? So now only in my forest spring season came. So my life is not going to end now. अभी अभी ही तो आया है. Just now only it came. So through this line the poet is going to tell that the two youth people like you students, you are very young now. So your life is not going to end now. Now only your young age came. Means now only you are young. So you have to do more things in your life. So now only your young age came. Your life is not going to end now. You have to do more things in your life. So your life is not going to end now. This only the meaning of these 4 lines. Okay, nothing like big and all. This much only. Your life is not going to end now. Your young age now only came. So your life is not going to end now. That much only. This 4 line. Okay, next we will go to the next para. Okay, I am reading. Listen carefully, my dear children. हरे हरे ये पात, डालियाँ कलियाँ कोमल गात, मैं ही अपना स्वप्न मृदुल कर फेरूंगा निद्रित कलियों पर, जगा एक प्रत्युष मनोहर. Once more I am reading. Read with me. हरे हरे ये पात, डालियाँ कलियाँ कोमल गात, मैं ही अपना स्वप्न मृदुल कर फेरूंगा निद्रित कलियों पर, जगा एक प्रत्युष मनोहर. Okay, hare hare means green, everywhere green. Okay, then pad means leaves. Then dahlia, branches. Then kaliyan, buds. Gath, body. Okay, swapna, dream. Then kar, hand. Then pratyush means morning or day. Morning. Then manohar, beautiful. Okay, once more I am reading. हरे हरे ये पात, डालियाँ कलियाँ कोमल गात, मैं ही अपना स्वप्न मृदुल कर फेरूंगा निद्रित कलियों पर, जगा एक प्रत्युष मनोहर. Okay, spring season comes means what it will be? Everywhere the leaves will grow, isn't it? So everywhere it will be very greenery, trees, plants, everything it will grow, isn't it? So hare hare ye path means the leaves and all will be because of leaves and all everywhere it is green. And also what happened? Dahlia, Kaliya, Komal, Gath means the soft body of the nature. Komal Gath, soft body of the nature is covered with what? Branches and buds. Dahlia, Kaliya. The poet means that everywhere it is greenery because of this dahlia branches, then kaliya buds, everywhere it is greenery because of these plants and trees and all, isn't it? So may he apna swapna mridul kar, may he apna swapna mridul kar with my hand means here poet explained his hand as dream. Using his hand, what he is going to do? Using his hand, he ferunga nidrid kaliyom par means he is going to spread the dreams to the young people. He likes to spread the dreams to the young people. Poet is telling like, using my hand I'll spread my dreams to all the sleeping or lazy buds. फेरूंदा निद्रित कलियों पर जगा एक प्रत्युष मनोहर means to all the sleeping and lazy birds. निद्रित कलियों means lazy, means those who are not going and doing anything, any activities and not doing anything, not thinking about the future. He wants to spread the dreams. He wants to spread by using his hands, that I'll spread my dream to the lazy young generation. Jaga ek pratyush manohar. By spreading the dreams on the young generation, I'll awaken a beautiful morning. I'll awaken a beautiful morning. Because of so young generation people have to throw their laziness and come forward to achieve their goals. Through this line, the poet is going to tell that young generation people have to throw their laziness and come forward to achieve their goals. Okay, the poet, what he wants to tell through these two para? Young people should not lose their confidence. Now only youth came, it is not going to end now. The poet wants to spread dreams to the young generation people for their good future. Okay, so Abhi na hoga, I am going to read once more. Please listen and read in your home. Okay, my dear children. Abhi na hoga mera and abhi abhi hi to aaya hai. मेरे वन में मृदुल वसंत अभी न होगा मेरा अंत. हरे हरे ये पात डालियाँ कलियाँ कोमल गात, मैं ही अपना स्वप्न मृदुल कर फेरूंगा निद्रित कलियों पर जगा एक प्रत्युष मनोहर. Okay, read twice in your home. Okay, my dear children. Okay, have you understand? If you have any doubt in any place, you can ask me in our Zoom interaction meeting on evening. Okay, my dear children. धन्यवाद बच्चों.